tuning in. This will be a collective reading. It will not be sign specific. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Do not try to force these messages to fit. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign or not a sign? What do you have for the collective? What is the collective needing to know? Please and thank you. Okay, passion ignited. Look, recognition and reward. Wanted to peep out, and you have foundation and achievement and authority. Memories of love and triumph. Okay. With this memories of love and triumph, I definitely am getting like someone is reflecting back on past situations that has occurred within their life. And instead of coming from a place of resentment, someone is coming from a place of acceptance, which is allowing you to take authority over your life. So even though you've had some unfair situations that have taken place in your life, instead of allowing those situations to have authority over your life, you're now taking your power back. And it's allowing you to come into this very passionate new beginning where you are receiving recognition and reward. And you're finally about to find yourself in a very stable and comfortable place within your life. I definitely am getting like you are choosing wisely. And it's allowing you to move towards success here. It's allowing you to see a lot more possibilities as well. You're really listening to your intuition at this time, and it's guiding you towards victory here. So yeah, I definitely am getting at some point someone's shadow was creating a lot of disruption within their life. And it looks like it was really affecting like what you possess. Because with the base chakra here, this is what you have. This is what you have to show for yourself. And you feel like you didn't have much to show for yourself. And that's because your shadow side was creating this disruptive energy within your life. But you've taken charge over it with authority showing up here. You've taken your power back. Some of you guys, like, you're also about to notice like the relationships within your life are more cohesive. They're more balanced. You have a wish fulfillment coming in. I definitely am getting like someone has taken their power back. Someone has taken authority over their life. They're no longer allowing like this dark energy to have authority over their life anymore, to control their life anymore. And you're about to see a lot of changes here. Look, wish fulfillment. Yeah, especially because I'm getting when it came to your finances, especially. And there's something about your relationships as well. Having the right partnership showing up for you. Okay, let's go into the main spread. What is the past energy that is influencing this reading? What is the past energy influencing this reading? We got the King of Swords and we have the Queen of Water. Okay, and we got the Five of Swords. It looks like this is some sort of partnership. And it looks like there's someone who showed up in your life. And with the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups showing up together. So this is letting me know that this was an unlikely pair. There was something about this connection where there was a significant difference. Because there's some sort of conflict here. There was some sort of conflicting energy that triggers someone to move away from this. Yeah. Eight of Swords. And we got the Eight of Water. You both moved away from this connection. Because we got the King of Swords moving away with the Eight of Swords. So they had their reasons for walking away from this. And you also had your reasons to walk away from this. There was some sort of conflict. But it looks like someone is feeling like they made an unwise decision when it came to this relationship. Someone is reviewing their motives or everyone's motives within this connection. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Let's dive a little deeper and see what's going on here. I want to pull one more. What is the significance of this message? What is the significance of this? Five of Pentacles and unity here. There's something about you and this person. So there's something significant about this relationship. And some of you guys, even to the point where it's affected your finances. It's like wondering why, when you're doing everything that you're supposed to, why something is not moving forward. Six of Swords showing up here. Why there's a lack of balance, especially when it comes to your finances. It's giving this energy of like someone wanting to prove themselves, but without the other person, it's like you guys were meant to come together to change each other's lives for the better, especially when it comes to your finances, the things that you possess. Going back to you have the base chakra. What do you possess? What do you have with the base chakra showing up here? So let's see. What is the current energy for the collective? What is the current energy for the collective? 10 of Cups. We got balance. Okay. So current energy, 10 of Cups. This is you being very content and happy. Ooh, excuse me. Very content and happy, having a rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs, are met. And you have trustworthy relationships. There's something about your relationships and your finances coming back into balance. Balance and moderation within your life. It looks like it's the perfect timing. Let me dive a little deeper into the current energy. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. Someone else had this. Queen of Swords showing up as well. Someone else had this energy that I did earlier, because there's this energy of like someone battling some negative energy here, and this energy is trying to convince you that nothing is going to get better. Your life is just going to be this way. High Priestess showing up, you can see right through it. But even though you can see right through it, you know that it's a lie. It doesn't mean that it makes it, easier for you to battle this energy here. But you know that it's a lie. You know that you're being deceived. But this is more of like a spiritual battle here is what I'm getting for someone. This is actually to like heighten your spiritual gifts. Whatever you're experiencing, I'm getting that you're overcoming it right now. Sun energy. Things happening. It's like you have a happy outcome with the sun here. You're being led towards success. The sun represents like a happy outcome, but it also represents like things working out just as like you were hoping for them to turn out, or even better. But it seems like someone here, like before this is coming in, you guys may be dealing with this, or you may have recently just overcame some very challenging energy here that was trying to convince you that, I don't know, some of you guys like that you were delusional. You're always going to be struggling. Your life is not going to get better. It seems like someone has to overcome some very challenging energy. But with the Temperance and then the 10 of Cups, you're about to see like balance being restored within your life. Someone just leveled up and you didn't even realize it. Because whatever you experienced, some of you guys thought that you were being punished. Like some of you guys may have been questioning, and that's part of the deceit. That's part of this deceitful energy that you were battling. Someone felt like they were being punished by the universe. Someone felt unloved by the universe is what I'm getting. But it's like intuitively you knew better, but it was still a challenging energy for you to defeat is what I'm getting. You defeated some energy here. Very challenging energy. Like this is the type of energy to push you to the point where it's like what's the point? Like when you completely lose hope. This is the type of energy someone just overcame. What is the current challenge or blockage? What's the current challenge or blockage? We got the Sun. We got the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. So, okay, this is making sense. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that your wishes, your dreams are about to come true. The Magician and Justice showing up. So you know you have some major blessings coming in. Whoever this is for, you know you have some major blessings coming in. But with the Hermit energy, so the Hermit energy is that energy of like traveling through a tunnel and there's no light. And he just has this, little bit of light to give him hope. So it's like coming to the end of that tunnel and finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And what's that light? It's coming from the Sun and the Nine of Cups. So you know you're like you're right at the end of the tunnel. Someone is beginning to see the light, or you're about to. But I'm getting the challenge is like at some point you weren't seeing the light. It just seems like you were giving yourself hope. You were inspiring yourself because it was nothing else for you to rely on here. What's the energy coming towards the collective within the next 3 months? Someone is about to see some major changes taking place. You're finally about to see that light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like someone's been traveling through a dark tunnel for a long time, and you have been the only person within your life to truly inspire yourself, to give yourself hope here. What is the energy coming towards the collective within the next 3 months? We got the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. There's going to be a very important decision for you to make. Some of you guys, it may be pertaining to a relationship here. You guys may have two people to choose from. I don't see you making the wrong decision. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Someone's going to have a decision in love to make. Someone's going to have a decision in love to make. I love that I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, especially with the energy coming towards you, because I'm not getting that this is a person. But some of you guys, yes, I definitely am getting there's two energies moving towards you. Now, the energy that I'm getting right now from the Knight of Wands is this energy of things going better than you were expecting. Like you have a lot of positive changes taking place. The Four of Wands coming towards you is letting me know that you're about to be in this very secure and happy place within your life. You feeling very secure and content with where you are in life. Very comfortable with where you are in life. But I do see a decision in love that you're going to have to make, especially with the Lovers and the Two of Swords coming through. Some of you guys, it may be too late for someone to realize the potential of a relationship here, because you're going to already be moved on towards someone else. Give me more. One more for the energy coming towards the collective. Yeah. You're coming together with someone who admires your strength, your courage, how confident you are. I'm also getting like someone's taking very good care of their health. I'm getting like this glow up as well. There's something about you being really focused on yourself. And this is something new for you, because you've been the type of person to focus on everyone else, trying to help everyone else solve their own issues. But there's something about the energy that you're coming into with the Strength card, where some of y'all are going to get into like working out, paying more attention to your health, your finances. There's something about you being like very focused on self. And this is really good, because this is a part of the level up that's taking place in your life here. So even it's like when you find yourself in a relationship, I love this energy, because the energy that you're giving is like you're keeping someone on their toes. So I'm getting in the past, like you guys have been in relationships, and it's like once you were in a relationship, you were all about that person. You were all about like, what does this person need? What can I do to make this person stay? Now the way like you're approaching your relationships is like you're still focused on yourself. You're like, not that you're neglecting the person that you're with, but you're very much so focused on yourself. And it's keeping someone on their toes. Like it's making someone like making sure that they have themselves together to keep you in their life, instead of like you coming into a relationship And it's like you carrying the entire burden, and this person's like, well, what do I have to do? So then it leads them to chase after more outside of the relationship. You focusing on yourself is actually about to put you in a very good relationship with someone. Like, you're about to see, some of you guys may have some friends where it's like they keep people on their toes. That's why I'm getting, it's like you're about to keep someone on their toes. You're about to keep someone chasing after you because you're constantly evolving. What is the energy the collective is overcoming? What is the energy the collective is overcoming? Four of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Swords. Stressing over. I'm getting like you've been stressing over finances here. And concerned that you've made bad decisions when it comes to investments. Some of you guys, like, you're frustrated with yourself because you're realizing that you've given to some individuals who were taking advantage of you financially. It's giving like that energy of like someone saying, can I borrow, $100? I don't have, until, this amount of time, I don't have any extra money. But then you see this person like spending all this money. Like, I know that's more than $100. And what the heck, if you needed $100 for this, but you spending all this money on that, it's like realizing that you've been taken advantage of in some situations here. I'm getting like, you're no longer, that's what I'm getting. There's something about you becoming more self-centered and not allowing certain energies to take advantage of you anymore. Like, you're allowing people to figure it out for themselves, which is how it should be. Like, just like you're figuring it out for yourself, some other people need to figure it out for themselves as well. What's the good stuff coming towards the collective? What's the good stuff coming towards the collective? Something wanted to pop out. We'll see what it is. What's the good stuff coming towards the collective? Justice. King of Pentacles. So your justice is going to be your success. You have major success coming towards you. This is you accomplishing some major goal of yours. You're about to be celebrating some level up when it comes to your career and finances. That's going to be your justice. Queen of Wands, this is letting me know you did this on your own. You're very independent. Asserting your independence and your creativity. There's something about you being able to like really show off some sort of skill of yours. Being acknowledged for some sort of skill of yours that's going to bless you financially here. You celebrating something. It's like, because I don't see like you really talking about it with a lot of people, because it seems like you're protecting something here. And whoever you're celebrating with is a small group of individuals. You're keeping something private. But it's like people are going to hear about some sort of success here. It's because I'm getting like right now the current energy is given like people saying they don't, it's like someone or people saying like, I don't think the collective is going to, the things aren't looking good for the collective. Things, are looking pretty bad for the collective. And then it's like, boom, the universe blesses you because you got this justice. So the universe is very much so involved. This is karmic justice paying off for you, but it's hitting your finances and career. A cause to celebrate. The Queen of Wands is the red hand story. It's like asking people to help, and at some point she was like, I'll just do it myself. You gave everyone the opportunity to help out, just like you help certain people. And it's like, okay, this is how y'all want to move. So you see how certain people want to move, but then there's also some people who has your back that you will be celebrating with. You'll be eating that bread with. So, and then, the other people who came up with excuses on why they couldn't help you, they enjoyed watching you struggle and they want a slice of that bread, and you're like, no, you had the opportunity to help me make this bread. You didn't want to, so you don't deserve a slice. Like, you're being straight up with people. You're not babying anyone anymore. And I'm getting like that's something that you guys have been prone to, is to like baby people. But you're realizing, hell, if I could do it, they can do it too. And realizing they don't have to do it on their own. They could have helped you. You guys could have did it together. So it's like, now, okay, I will say we'll figure it out. You can figure it out too. Let's see. How is the collective being viewed at this time? How is the collective being viewed at this time? Three of Pentacles. People see you building towards something, not allowing anything to hold you back with the Chariot energy. Like, people are seeing you as being resilient. You're able to overcome anything. And you're really focused on building towards something with the right people. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation or energy here. It's like people thought you were going to be stuck for some time. I'm getting like you definitely had some people like working against you, trying to compete with you here. But they thought that you were going to be stuck. And then now they're looking like, oh shoot, the collective's getting on that boat. They're moving on. Some people are going to feel left behind, but that's their own fault. Because it's like, okay, let's build this boat so we can move forward together. But they didn't want to help. And you did it on your own. And now you're moving on. All right, let's see. How are you viewing yourself? How is the collective viewing themselves? It's been a long time coming is what I'm getting for someone. Ace, you know you're about to have this passionate new beginning. Especially, I keep getting it's going to hit your finances. This blessing that's coming in is about to hit your finances big time. It's like building towards something, and now it's time for you to, because Ace of Wands is all about adventure, action. This excitement is hitting your finances here, but you've been building towards this. What are the hopes and fears for the collective? What are the hopes and fears for the collective? Page of Pentacles, good news when it comes to your finances here. And you're being guided towards the Ten of Pentacles here. I'm getting that you know you're about to come into this Ten of Pentacles, but you're afraid that you're going to have to go through something else. And someone is like, okay, I'm tired of being tested. It's enough already. Just giving my Ten of Pentacles. Someone is concerned about being tested again and going through another heartbreaking situation here. Well, let's see. What is the outcome? What is the current outcome for the collective? Life experience. We have the Five of Wands. So some sort of challenging life experience. What about it? Queen of Wands and the Moon. Let me give one more. Seven of Cups and Page of Waters. Oh, okay. Sometimes I have to meditate on the cards because I'm like, this ain't adding up. But I have to meditate on the cards sometime. You guys, so what I'm getting, you have been like a major lesson in other people's lives. Because I'm getting there's something about you having people who were trying to compete with you. Again, this energy of like people trying to hold you back. But with the Queen of Wands, because it's that energy of like, okay, people thought that without their help, you would not become successful. But with the Queen of Wands, you did it all yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting. You're going to have a lot of people wanting to apologize. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is, again, this very independent energy. You build into your success on your own. You're going to have a lot of people who want to apologize. You're going to have many options to choose from, collective. Okay, going back. You have some people, because it's giving this energy of they were competing with you. It's some competing energy showing up here. And this is a part of their life lesson. Like, seeing you come into this success is a part of a major life lesson for them. Their mentality was they wanted to beat you to the finish line, or they wanted to be more successful than you. Your mentality was, let's work together and we can all be successful together. However this is playing out, this could be like a co-workers, family members, friends, but it's this energy of people wanting to compete with you and intentionally doing things to like set you back, or just thinking, without my help, the collective is not going to make it to the finish line. Queen of Wands, you prove them all wrong. The Queen of Wands is a very independent energy. She's very intelligent. She knows the right moves to make. The Queen of Wands is that energy of people looking at you like, man, how were they able to do all of this? Like, how were they able to make all of this happen on their own? That's the type of energy you're coming into, where it's like the people who are trying to compete with you and hold you back, they're looking at you astonished, amazed at whatever you're creating for yourself here. Page of Cups. It's all about you expressing yourself creatively or doing something creatively. But it's also about people wanting to apologize. But are their apologies sincere is the thing. Are their apologies sincere? Or is it just because they see you in a new light? They see that you're capable of anything. Yeah. We got the Knight of Swords and the Star showing up as well. Happy times. Events that are occurring in your life at great speed. Or it's going to seem that way. I don't get that it's going to seem that way to you, because I'm getting this energy of someone feeling like something has been taken forever. I love to see the Ace of Cups, especially as the outcome, because it's letting me know your cup overfloweth. Coming into extremely happy times and feeling truly blessed. But again, your enemies, the people who are trying to compete with you, the people who are trying to like hold you back, they're about to be amazed at whatever you're creating here, because they weren't able to hold you back and you were able to do it without them. And they knew for sure you would not be able to do it without them. But the universe is proving them wrong. So I am going to leave it there. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me shout out. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this. I had to do something for someone. Hello, La Unique. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, thank you. Josu, if I'm saying that right, Josu Smith. Hello. Thank you all. Let's see. Hello, Kevin. I am doing great. How are you doing? Abdullah, thank you for tuning in. I don't have WhatsApp. WhatsApp has a lot of scams on there. I don't do that. Oh, thank you, Fanboy, for tuning in. Hello, Terry. Hello, Chris. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Honey. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Oh, thank you, King. I appreciate that. Hello, artist. Thank you for tuning in. All right, I'm trying to see if my people was able to show up too. Hello, Mermaid. Thank you for tuning in. I know that's right, Faye. Someone has like one of my subscribers, their name is Too Blessed to Be Stressed. I love it. Hello, Kevin. Oh, thank you, Super. Y'all are too kind. Some of the stuff people leave on here, I'm like, y'all are just, what's up, Kiki? Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Shelby. Elias, thank you so much. Okay. I'm about to leave. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. I will be posting a short as well. So if you guys are interested in it, what's up, Empress? Hello, Letha. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Hello, Corey. Hello, Young. What's that? Young Kalinans. I'm trying. Hello, Sierra. I'm missing these. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm about to check off, and I will see you all